Hi everybody, it's Daly here. Today I want to show you how I make these dimensional letters that I use on my scrapbook pages for titles. So you'll see them everywhere, and the cool thing about them is that, here's another one, is that you can actually coordinate them by using paper or cardstock, which perfectly coordinates with your Stampin' Up pages. And it's a really economical way of having letters. I love the size of them. They're perfect for both cards and for scrapbook pages, not too overwhelming. And I want to show you how to make them today. So hopefully if I hold up like that, you can actually see that there's good dimension there on them as well, which is fantastic. They're super easy to make, and I'll show you what you need and how to make them. So there's another look at the dimension. Just stand up to make sure that you're getting to see that okay. Yep, you can. Okay, so to make them, what you'll need is some foam sheets from Stampin' Up, and you will find these on page 167 of the annual catalogue. You get 6 in a pack, and they've actually got adhesive on both sides. So which is very cool, and I'll show you why in a tick. So you need the pack of the foam sheets, and I'll link to all of these products down below as well, so you can go and have a good look at them if you would like to. You need obviously the paper that you want to have your letters to be in. You need the alphabet dies. Now, this is probably one of the most useful alphabet dies Stampin' Up have ever come out with. I absolutely love them, use them all the time. These ones are red because I used them on a project where I had coloured the glimmer paper, or the bedazzling paper celebration one. I'd coloured it with Stampin' Blends, and some of the red has transferred, so it's okay, it didn't transfer onto the letters, so that was good. So this is cool. It's got all of the letters. It's got doubles of things like A and E and that. It's got some additional things like hashtags. It's got some dots, pluses, whole range of different things, and an ampersand, an equal. So very useful. The other really cool thing about these is when you lift them off, there's actually a mark which shows you exactly where they go back. So you don't ever get there and think, oh, how am I going to fit all of those back onto the sheet, because it tells you exactly where they go. So I love that. These are super versatile, and it's called the Playful Alphabet Dies. So you will find those on page 165 in the annual catalogue, and they are $59 for the set in Australia. So the other thing that you'll need is the cool little Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Now this is the mini version, and it's all you need to do the letters. So if you find yourself only doing things like this, small dies, alphabets and things like that, the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine is just $104, and you can do all of those things with that. It extends out here. You get the base, and the mini plates come with it, and that's all you need to do this. So I'll show you those in a moment. Yeah, and so it's a really versatile little machine, and I can show you in the catalogue. So you'll find the machines, both of the machines, on page 152 and 153 with all of the accessories. And so the big one is $209 and the small one's $104. And if you look on the things like the embossing folders, for example, you see we've got various types of folders which actually fit inside the mini machine. So that's very cool. And the same with the dies. If you have a look on the dies, you'll see some of them have got this symbol that says mini, which means those ones, and you'll see there's so many of them, will fit into the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So it's really great to know which ones will fit, and you can have a look about whether or not you need them. Actually, just over the page while I'm there, that's where you'll find the foam adhesive sheets on the adhesives page there. So there's so many different dies and embossing folders you can use with the mini machine. So it's a really good thing to consider. And I love it because it sits on my scrapbook desk or my card making desk, whatever we like to call it, and I can just grab it and use it as I'm going along. I find that really, really helpful. So I just want to show you how I do the letters. Because the letters are about 1 inch, what I do is I cut the foam strips into 1 inch using a guillotine, and then I cut my paper into 1 inch strips, and the length is around about 4 5/8. So you cut your paper to size, and then you take off the top layer of the adhesive, and then you pop that down. So then it's a matter of getting out which letters you would like to use. So I might just get a H, I might get a E, and I might get an L, and I'll do another L. Oh no, we've got 2 L's here, 2 L's, and I might do this here. Even though it's the 0, I think I'll do that one today. Okay, so it's just a matter of popping it in there and actually lining up your letters. Now they don't have to be perfect, but of course obviously they need to be cut side down, because you want them to be cutting, and it needs to be, the print of the paper needs to be the right way. So doesn't have to be perfect. Pop them in like that. Pop your other plate. Now with these you need to sort of help it ease in, but as you got it just like that, just pop it down hard then onto the so it holds the magnetic letters in place. Oh sorry, not the magnetic, holds the letters in place, and then you are just winding it through. Now even though it's got that layer of foam, it cuts really nicely through both of those layers, which is great. So what you will end up with is you'll end up with die cut letters with self-adhesive on the back. So these is my little, oops, wrong side, no, not wrong side. For some reason I've still got this from the other one. There we go. So you'll have paper on one side, and you will have the adhesive protection on the other side. So then you can just adhere them to your project. And that's all there is to it. They're so cool. The foam strips are so cool, and they go through the machine without any problems. And it's just a really easy way to get coordinating letters on your projects. So I hope you like those. Do consider it. It's an investment, I know, but it means that you will have that and coordinating letters for all of your projects. It's especially great if you've got like a mini album or something that you want to have the same letters the whole way through, but you might want different colors and things. And as I said, they fit perfectly on cards as well, which is what I'm going to use this one for here. So yeah, a really great investment. Fit inside the mini machine, which is less than half the price of the big machine, and really easy to make. So thanks for watching today, and I will link all of the products that I've used below the video, and look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.